they travel, it's difficult for them to stay healthy and fit while they travel. They often drop off their fitness routine. So this is one way that you can exercise, work out while you're away from home and stay fit and healthy and still have fun on your vacation or while you're traveling from work. So today I'll share a few travel hacks that I have used when I've traveled, and stay tuned until the end and I'll share with you 2 things that I bring with me on vacation or when I'm traveling for work to make it a lot easier for me to work out. All right, so let's get started. I will start out by saying one of the travel hacks that I have used is to seek out a wellness center or a fitness center in airports. So that's a great one. It's not often an amenity that is touted for airports, but there are gyms, fitness centers, wellness centers in airports, and they're often yoga rooms. So you can bring your mat, you can work out, and of course there is plenty of time when you're in the airport, so definitely make the most of it. Use the gyms, use the fitness centers, use the yoga rooms, and make it another way for you to stay healthy and stress-free while you're traveling. So it's a great way to use that extra time that you might have before or after flight. So definitely check out the airport gyms, fitness centers, and yoga rooms while you're there. So travel hack 2 is definitely avoid airport pitfalls by packing snacks and even meals if you can, so that when you're in the airport, you're not under stress to pick a healthy snack or a healthy meal. You have it with you already. Not all airports offer healthy plant-based meals and snacks, so it's great if you can just have a little something with you so that you don't feel, for lack of a better word, desperate when you're in the airport and you can't find anything and you just break down and get whatever. So definitely take it with you if you can. So that's another travel hack. And definitely stay hydrated. I know many fitness enthusiasts say this a lot, but it's definitely important, especially when you're traveling and the air is very thin. So definitely take your water bottle with you. There are many places where you can refill a water bottle. They have stations in airports, and many restaurants will let you refill it for free, no problem. So definitely take it with you so that you can stay hydrated. Let's see what else we have here. Okay. So this is one that I definitely use often. Seek out a health-conscious hotel. So wherever you're staying, check in with them and see what amenities that they offer related to wellness and health and fitness. Many of these amenities are hidden amenities, right? So so hotels often tout the physical amenities that they have. So they want you to know about their pool, they want you to know about their gym, they want you to know about their spa, the tennis courts, the playground, things like that. So they're not often sharing with you hidden amenities that they might have. So for example, there are hotels that have running concierge, so they will take you on a free run and a tour of the city. When you come back, they're handing out water bottles and healthy snacks for you. Other hotels will offer workout clothes, workout shoes, workout equipment, earbuds. They have everything you need so that you don't have to take that with you when you travel. But those are things that are hidden amenities. They're often not shared in brochures or on their website. You have to find out about them just by asking, or unfortunately just turning up and you have all your stuff with you that you could have left at home, and they have it there available for you. So there are lots of things that hotels offer to help you stay fit and healthy while you're traveling, that you might not know about. You might not know until you arrive in your room that they already have a yoga mat, or that they have all of these other things available for you, like workout clothes and workout shoes. That'd be great if you didn't have to pack that, because shoes are heavy. So if you can leave that at home, that would be great. So definitely seek out hotels that have these health conscious amenities, and you'll have to check in with them to see what they are, because they often won't tell you on their website. So that's one of the ones that I definitely use often. And when you're traveling, if you're in a city, definitely use the city as your exercise partner. You can go on walking tours, you can walk around the city yourself. If you have public transportation, a bus, a metro, you can get off one stop early and just walk a bit to your destination instead of taking public transportation the whole way there. Or even get dropped off at your Uber just a little bit early, a few blocks early, so that you can walk instead of arriving straight to your destination. Just find little ways to incorporate physical activity into your everyday the same way that you would when you're at home. Try to do the same thing on vacation, like taking the stairs instead of taking the elevator. So find many different ways that you can do that. And definitely try to meet new people, right? Sign up for classes at a yoga studio or a Pilates studio at your destination if you can, and definitely you can let them know that you may or may not speak the local language there. Many instructors do speak English, and if you've been practicing a while, you can probably follow along easily, so it won't be a problem for you at all. Let's see what else. Definitely take a visit to the local farmer's market or a grocery store. See what healthy options are available there. So when in Rome, right? So see what other options are available for you. You don't always have to eat out. You can, of course, do what locals would do, or do what you would do at home, right? Just take a trip to the grocery store or locals farmer's market and see what's available there in terms of healthy options, and it gives you a chance to try different foods that locals would try, and gives you a chance to see what local variety vegetables and fruits are available in your location wherever you travel to. So it's pretty exciting. I know that going out seems more exciting, but taking a trip to something as common as a grocery store in another location can also be very exciting and fun, and gives you an opportunity to try something new while staying healthy, or allowing yourself healthy options while you're away from home. And my other tip is to take, so we've tried taking classes in your location, but you can also take classes online, right? So lots of opportunities for you to do that as well. Just keep that app that you usually use. There are lots of options in terms of yoga and Pilates, and you can take classes online in your hotel or in the hotel gym, wherever you are. So there are lots of options for you as well for that. So you have plenty of options in terms of healthy food and exercise while you're away. And at this point, if you have any questions, just feel free to type them into the chat, and I can definitely get to those. Or if you plan on traveling, definitely let me know where you plan on traveling to. I'd love to hear about it. We have one more month left in summer, so definitely try to make the most of it. And if you can get away from home, definitely do that, and try some of these tips to keep you healthy and allow you to work out while you're away, so that you don't have to drop your fitness routine or your healthy options for meals. Okay, so I promised that I would talk about 2 things that I take with me when I travel that make it a lot easier for me to work out while I'm away from home. And those are, I talk about this all the time, so if you have seen me talk about this, it's coming again. You probably already know what it is. And it is my travel mat. It is a super thin yoga mat, and I have it here. I usually fold it and stash it into my suitcase, but I rolled it here so that you can see how thin it is. Super thin. And it's easy to roll, easy to stash in your suitcase. It doesn't take up much space at all, and it weighs only about 1 pound, so you can definitely take that with you. But I'll show you what it's like compared to a regular yoga mat. This one is a lot heavier, closer to 5 pounds. You can see how much thicker, possibly, this one is compared to my travel mat. So I'll put those side by side so that you can see them. So one is quite more substantial than the other, but this one's a great travel mat. It is a bit thin, so if you like extra cushion with your mat, you might want to try when you get to your destination to pull out a plush hotel towel and just put it on top of this mat. It's no problem. And of course, like any other yoga mat, you can fold it when you're doing like kneeling exercises or back exercises. You can always fold your mat, or just put a hotel towel on top of it and it'll be fine. But it's a great way for you to take your practice with you when you travel. Just use this travel mat. And one other thing that I like to bring with me when I travel are my mini yoga blocks. So they're super small, and the 2 of them together only weigh about 1.5 pounds. So they are very, very small. I mean, you can see how small they are. Other yoga blocks are a bit bigger and certainly taller, but these fit right into the palm of your hand. So I definitely enjoy practicing with them, and it's also a little bit easier to practice with them in general. So I've been using them quite a lot. I just got them a few weeks ago. So these are great. I love them, and you can stash them easily into your bag. I probably would not take regular yoga blocks with me, but these tiny ones are great. You can stash them in your backpack or in your travel case, no problem. So the two of these things together only weigh about 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, or just under 2.5 pounds. So it won't really add anything to your suitcase. You probably won't even feel it at all. So these are great things that you can take with you when you travel. It makes it a lot easier for you as well. So that's it for me. I just wanted to share a few travel hacks with you to make your summer travel a little bit easier. And I definitely hope that you enjoy the rest of your summer. And if you have any questions for me, or you wanted me to clarify or show you something different, definitely feel free to let me know in the chat, or you can reach out to me via DM. So I'll give it a second just in case you have any questions maybe. But if not, certainly anytime you like, feel free to reach out to me via DM, or you can always reach me from the main page as well. Okay, well that's it. I just wanted to check in and say hello, and then share a few travel hacks with you, as well as a few things that I bring with me on vacation. All right, that's it for now. Thank you. Bye.